Hi guys, welcome to class. Long time no see. I hope that you've all been safe and well during this stay at home. I've obviously missed all of you terribly, so I'm glad that we're at least getting back to some sort of normalcy. At least we can maybe continue some of our routines and our workouts that we used to do so often together. So we can at least maybe take this workout to our homes and maybe you'll feel a little bit of the senior center at least in your home. So I hope you enjoy this. We're going to, today's workout is going to be our total body workout. So we're going to be using some weights if you have them. If you don't have them at home, no worries. If you want to improvise with soup cans or water bottles, that's perfectly fine. If you choose not to use any weights and you're just going to use your body weight, that's also fine. And we're mostly going to be seated, so you're going to need a folding chair, a sturdy chair, okay? I just thought that since we are in the home and maybe some people are by themselves doing their workout, it's probably just to be safer, I think we're going to stick with mostly seated exercises. We will be standing here and there. So we're going to do just a little variety of working out with our weights, upper body, and then our lower body will be most of the workouts that we'll stand up for, okay? And we'll try to sneak in maybe one of our seated songs. I think we're going to do the Macarena today, which encompasses some of our brain function, memory, and you can sing along at home. If no one's with you, no one will hear, so don't worry about it. And this is my first time doing a video, so for me this is definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. So if the dog barks or any other weird thing happens, I do apologize in advance, which reminds me to turn my ringer on my phone off. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready. And one more thing I would just suggest, maybe have some water with you, next to you, so that in between we can just take a water break altogether, or when you need it. And like I always say when we're at the center, go at your own pace. Don't worry if I'm going a little too fast, too slow. It's entirely your workout. So this is just really meant for us to maybe just feel a little stronger, move a little more, maybe loosen up in case you haven't kept up with your workouts. If you have, that's great. For those of you who haven't, just go slow and just do it at your own pace, okay? And maybe just a little stretching and maybe feeling a little more flexible maybe than we have during this stay-at-home time. So go ahead and let's get started comfortably on your chair. We're going to start with just a nice couple big deep breaths. So nice big inhale. Exhale as you let it all out. And a couple more times here. Nice big inhale. Reach up tall. Spread your fingers at the top. Exhale, let it all out. Two more times. Nice big inhale. Reach, stretch. And exhale. And we'll take it one more time there. Inhale, reach up. Good. And exhale, lower it down. Good. Reach up, inhale, lift both arms to the top. Exhale, we're going to just take a side body bend. So we're going to just take a little stretch here, maybe reaching your fingers down, arm that reaches over, stretching, side stretch. Try to get your chin off your chest, shoulder pulls back a little bit in space. Couple nice deep breaths, just breathe. And then inhale, reach it up nice and tall. Exhale, take it to the other side. Same thing, chin off your chest. Nice reach, just a stretch. Enjoy the stretch. Good. Inhale, lift up tall. And then exhale, let it all go. Good. And then let's just roll it out, a couple shoulder rolls here, just kind of opening it up. Good. And then one more in this direction. And then we're going to reverse our direction. Take it the other way. All the way up and around. Good. And one more time, all the way around. Good. Extend your arms out to a T, and we're just going to take some little circles here. So just forward motion, soft shoulders, don't hike them. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reverse that circle. Same thing. Just take it back. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then relax it down. Nice big inhale. Reach up tall. Good. And exhale. Lower it down. Good. We're going to do a couple seated cat-cows. So we're going to go ahead and inhale. Look up. If it's too much to look up on your neck, that's okay. And then exhale, we're going to round and tuck. Inhale, open up, look up, draw your shoulder blades together on your back. And then exhale, round and tuck. And then just alternating here, a couple more times. Inhale. And exhale, round and really tuck, chin to chest. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, open up, look up if you can. Exhale, round and tuck. Good. And then bring it back all through neutral. Good. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. And exhale. Good. Let's take our hands to our shoulders. Right here, lift those elbows a little bit. And we're just going to turn side to side. Just a little twisting, loosening it up. Twist, turn. Good. We'll do one more each way. And then come through center. Keep your hands on your shoulders, and we're just going to lower our elbows and then lift it up. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. 2 more here. Down and up. 1 more time. Down and up. Good. Extend your arms, reach up, and exhale, let it all go. Good. Draw one knee into your chest. Good. Pull it in, sit up tall. And then from here, we're just gonna make a couple circles. Just move it around a little bit, opening up your hip. Circle it, whatever feels good. Just loosening. And then we're gonna reverse that circle and take it around. Maybe one more this way. Good. And then one more time, bring that knee in towards your chest and let it go. And then just simply switching it out. Other side, same thing, kind of pull that knee into your chest. Draw those shoulders back a little bit. And then when you're ready, let's go ahead and make a few circles here. And then same thing, we're going to reverse it. One more time. Good. And then lower it down. Maybe come a little forward on your chairs, and we're going to windshield wiper our legs. So just moving it side to side. And one more time each way. Good. And then bring it through center. We're going to do a few seated forward folds. So we're going to take a nice big inhale. Exhale as you fold right over your legs, melt over your legs. Good. Inhale as you take hands to shins, look forward and ahead, monkey. Exhale as you fold back down, melt. Inhale, reach up, root to rise. Exhale, let it all go. Good. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, take your forward fold. Inhale as you come halfway up. Exhale, melt again. Inhale, lift up, root to rise. And exhale, let it go. One more time, just like that. Inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold again. This time we're going to do one more time with a monkey, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. And then let that go. And one more time with just a nice big deep breath. Take that side bend. Back up to the top. Exhale it over. Inhale, lift. And then take it to cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull. One more time, reach all the way. And exhale, pull it down. Extend your arms, lift it up, and lower it down. Good. Okay, so we're gonna get started with our weights. And like I said, if you want, you can do no weights, you can do soup cans, you can do water bottles, whatever works, it really doesn't matter, okay? So you just choose your own poison, and we are going to get started, okay? And if you have more than one set of weights, you might wanna have a couple different, bring both of them or 2 or 3 out in case you wanna maybe go a little heavier, go a little lighter, up to you, okay? I have 2 set of weights myself, so you just can decide for your own. Okay, so we're gonna start our first, we're gonna do a few exercises in little groups, okay? And we're gonna probably, what I'd like to do is probably start with upper body, then we'll do a little bit of lower body. We'll throw in maybe just 30 seconds of some cardio with seated jacks. And then we're going to repeat that. So we'll do that. We'll loop through that 2 times, and we're probably going to do about three different little segments of it, okay? All right, so first off, we're going to go ahead and grab our weights, and we're going to go ahead and lift it up right here. We're going to take a shoulder press up, and then we're going to just bring it back down. We're going to lift up, bring it back down. Lift it up, bring it back down. Lift it up, press, bring it back. Reach and press, and then bring it back. Reach, press, and bring it back. We'll do 4 more here, alternating, and bring it back. Press it up, bring it back. 3, and back up. Last 2 here. Press, push, 1 push at a time. And up. Good. 1 more on each side. We're almost there. And up. Good. And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and take it right to here. And now we're just going to do together for 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, and 1. Good. And then leave it right here. Now we're going to squeeze it in together and then open. Together and open. Squeeze, release. Squeeze and release. 4 more. 4 and 3. Remember, if you want to go faster, slower, that's entirely up to you. Last 2, we're almost there. And 1. Good. And then right here, little pulses up for 8, 7, real small. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice job. Okay, we're going to set those weights down. Maybe just keep them on your chair so you don't accidentally step on them because we are going to stand up. Okay, so we're going to stand up. And I'm going to turn my chair, okay, so you can see me. And we're going to stand with our feet opened a little bit out, heels in, okay? So maybe hold on to your chairs, fingertips to the chair for balance if you need it. If not, that's fine too, okay? So we're going to lower down 3 pulses, 3, 2, 1, and then push up through your heels, squeeze those glutes on the way up. Lower down 3, 2, 1, squeeze, stand. 3, 2, 1, stand. 3, 2, 1, stand. Down, 2, 3. We're going to do this 3 more times. Lower, 2, 3. Last 2. Down, 2, 3. Push up. 1 more time. Lower, 2, 3, and stand. Lower down. Lift your right heel. We're going to pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lower your right heel, lift your left. Same thing, shoulders over hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower with control, stand it up. Heel toe your feet in, shake it off a little bit. Maybe move it around, whatever feels good. I'm going to turn my chair back and then carefully set my weights off to the side. And we're going to do some seated jacks. Okay, so we're going to start with seated jacks. Again, you could go as fast or slow as you want to go, because this is going to be just kind of a little, meant to be a little cardio, just a small burst, okay? So when you're ready, go ahead and join me. We're going to go for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Keep going. 8, 7, almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, shake that off a little bit. Maybe grab some water. I forgot to put my timer on. Sorry about that. Okay, so grab weights one more time, and we're going to run through that. So now you know what we did, where we're going, so it might be a little bit easier to follow, and you can judge if you want to use weights, if you don't want to use weights, if you want to change your weight, it's up to you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with that one-arm press. So we press it up, and then we're going to bring it back. Whoops, did it wrong, sorry. Press up, bring it back. Press, bring it back. Push, bring it back. Press, and back. Keep going. Press, and back. Press, bring it in. Press, bring it in. We're going to do 4 more here, alternating. Okay, so keep going. Sit nice and tall. 3 more. Press. Last couple here. We're almost there. And then we're going to do 1 more on each side. So press it up. And then switch it out. Good. And then from here, we're going to do both arms. We're going to press up for 8, 7. Breathe. Exhale. 6, 5. Exhale on the exertion. 4, 3, couple more, 2, and 1. Now hold it here, and we're going to go for those squeezes. So squeeze it together, open it up. Squeeze it together, open it up. Squeeze it together, open. And again. Good. Last 4. For 4, 3, keep it up. 2, last time. And 1. Hold it right here, those little up and downs, right here, maybe an inch. 8, 7, 6, little burn. 5, 4, 3, I feel it 2. 2, and 1. All right, nice job. Okay, set those down, and we're going to go ahead and stand up again. So, carefully. Use the back of your chair if you need to for balance. Okay, maybe fingertips to chair. Once again, toes are going to point out, heels point in, okay? Doesn't matter how far down you go. Whatever you can do is fine. So we're going to lower down for 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, press up. 3, 2, 1, press up. 3, 2, 1, press. 3, 2, 1, and up. 4 more. Down, 2, 3. Push, squeeze on the way up. Down, 2, 3. Squeeze, make it count. Down, 2, 3. One more time here. Lower, 2, 3, and back up. Okay, here we go. Down. Hold it here. Lift that right heel. One more time for little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3. Feel the burn. 2, 1. Lower down. Left heel. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Stand it up. Shake it off. Nice job. Okay. Take a seat again, carefully. So remember, just be aware of where your weights are. When we stand up, I suggest you put them on your chair so you don't accidentally stand on them. And then we're going to go ahead and do our seated jacks, okay? So, once again, you can go as fast or slow as you want. Full arms, half arms, push your arms up and forward and up. Your choice. Ready? Here we go. We're going to start from 30. So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Sounds like a lot. We're almost there. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Keep going. 7. Whatever you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Shake that off a little bit. Take a little breather. Grab some water. All right. So that was our first set, okay? Because we're going to go through like 3 different sets. All right, so 1 down, 2 to go. All right, next set, we're going to start with our weights again. So with or without weights, once again, you guys, it's entirely your choice, okay? So we're going to do curls. We're going to do in and out. So we're going to curl it up, and then we're going to open it up, curl it out. Okay, so sit nice and tall, shoulders over hips. Remember, pull navel to spine. You know the drill, just like we used to do. In and then out. In and out. Good. In and out. We'll do 4 more. All the way up, lower down, out and up. Good. Last 3. Keep going. 2 more to go. 2 and out. 1 more time here. All the way up and then out. Good. Now we're just going to do some burnout biceps, which means we're just going to go like this. As fast as you can, right here. We'll do 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5. Fast or slow as you want to go. 4, 3. Good job. 2. 1 more time. And 1. All right. Now you can keep your weights with you at your chest or towards your stomach a little bit, or you can set them down for what we're going to do next. So we're going to stay seated for our lower, for our legs now, and we're going to lift. If you're holding your weights, keep them lifted. If you don't have weights, keep your hands right here lifted, and we're just going to lift our right leg. Then we're going to lower it down. We're going to lift. We're going to lower it down. Hovering towards the floor. If you touch the floor, that's great. If you want to make it a little more challenging, we're just going to kind of hover when we get down, when we lower it. We're going to do 2 more here. 2 and 1. Good. Now lift that leg. Keep that same leg lifted, and we're going to pulse it for 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. Right here. Sit a little taller. For 4, 3, lift that leg a little higher. 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, we're just going to switch it out. So lift, hover, or lower all the way. Okay? Whatever you need to do. Lifting and lowering. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, now lift it. Little pulses here. Sit tall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here it comes. Lift and hold. Sit tall. Shoulders back over hips. Hold it right here for 4, 3. Lift it higher. Sit taller. 2 and 1. Nice job. Lower down. Okay, so now we're going to take our arms out to a T. So we're going to hold it right here. Extend those arms out. Your left arm is going to stay stationary, and we're going to do a lateral raise with just one arm. Okay, so we're going to lower and lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it up, and we're going to switch it out. So this one side is stationary, the other side does the lateral raise for 8, 7, 6, maybe a little shake in that stationary arm. 5, I feel it too. 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Little turn, open, turn, open, turn, open, turn it, open it. Last 2. Turn it, open, turn, open, hold right here. Sit nice and tall for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Okay, lower that down. Give yourself a little stretch. You might want to just take your arm across your chest, sitting up nice and tall, and then just switch it up, other side. And actually, maybe taking it behind you would feel good. If you feel a calling for a stretch, just take it. Okay, sometimes there's just certain things that your body tells you it needs. Go ahead and take that. All right, and then shake it out. All right, so we're going to do our seated jacks again. We'll do 15, okay? So, once again, fast, slow, half arms, full arms, push them up and down, forward and back, up to you, okay? So here we go. I'm going to take it out and then up. So we're going to do 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Not done. One more time. Out, up, whatever you're doing. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 2 sets of 15 sounds better than starting from 30, even though it's the same thing. Okay. All right. Let's pick up our weights again. And we're going to go ahead with those in and out biceps, okay? So once again, if you already are feeling like your little arms feel a little weary, don't even use weights, it's fine, okay? So just listen to your body, especially if you have not been working out through this stay at home, and maybe this is your first time getting back, okay? So take it slow. All right, so here we go. We're gonna take it up and then out. We take it up and out. Take it up and out. Good. All the way up. Good. And then turn it, take it out. We'll do 4 more here. 4, open it up and out. 3, open it up, take it out. Good. 2 more. 2, and out. 1 more time. To the front. Good. And then out. And then we're going to do those burnouts. Okay, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and join me right here for 8, 7, 6, sit tall, 5, 4, 3, last 2, good, and 1, and done. Okay, so if you're gonna continue to hold your weights, go ahead for that little extra resistance. If you don't want to, if your arms are getting a little weary, tired, that's okay too. We're gonna go ahead and do those knee lifts. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall. If you're putting your weights down, just put them in a safe spot. And then we'll go ahead this time start with our left leg. We're gonna lift, either lower or hover to the floor. Lift, lower, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. 8, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, one more time here, and 1. Don't set it all the way down, lift it up, and we're gonna take those little pulses here for 8, 7, 6. Nice job, keep going. 4, 3, stay strong, 2, and then hold it up, nice and tall, sit tall, grow an inch taller. Hold it here for 4, 3, just breathe, 2, little higher, and 1, let that go. All right, other side, here we go. We lift, hover, lift, hover, lift, draw it up, draw it up. We're gonna do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Don't draw it out, don't set it down, lift it up, pulse it here for 8. Yes, you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time, and then hold it up, sit up tall. Just a nice little hold right here for 4, 3, sit taller, 2, lift higher, and 1. Nice job, let that go. All right, we're gonna take our arms out to a T, and we're gonna do that lateral raise. One arm's gonna do the lateral raise while the other arm is stationary, okay? So take your arms out to the side. Let's start with our left arm this time, lower and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that other arm lifted, 4, this is not easy, 3, last 2, one more time here, and 1, keep it up, other side, here we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, this is the last time we're doing this one, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, little turn, turn at the wrist, turn, switch it out, turn, down. For 4, 3, soft shoulders, 2, one more time, turn it, and then lower it down. All right, nice job. Set those weights next to you or near you. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and do our seated jacks again. I'm actually gonna use a weight this time. So if you wanna make it a little more challenging for yourself, you can go ahead and add your weight. So I'm gonna press mine up with the weight, so up to you. If you wanna do it without a weight and just reach up and down, that's fine too, okay? So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, keep going, 10, 9, 8, 7, nice job, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, keep going, 11, almost there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep it up, 4, 3, 2, stay strong, and 1, bring it in. Good job. All right, we're gonna take a little break here. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. 2 more nice deep breaths, just kind of slow it down. Inhale, lift up tall, and exhale. And one more time, nice big inhale, reach. Good, and then exhale, let it go. I'm gonna suggest maybe a drink of water. I'm not sure why, but it's really hot in my house right now. Usually it's freezing, so I don't know if someone's playing a joke on me. But I am boiling. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna pick up our weights again. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna now we're gonna do some triceps. So we're gonna do triceps overhead, okay, both arms. Then we're gonna hinge forward and we're gonna kick it back, okay? And then we're gonna just simply repeat that. So it's gonna be 2 overhead, all right? And then we're gonna hinge and we're gonna do 2 kickbacks, 1 and 2, okay? So use your judgment on what weights. You might want a little lower weight. I don't know, depending upon what you're using right now, okay? So let's take it up. So we're gonna lower down, lift, lower, lift. With control, we're gonna hinge back and we're gonna kick it back, back and in, back and in, and then back up. Triceps overhead, 1 and 2. Good, and then we're gonna lower down, hinge, and kick back. 1 and 2, go lay down low. Back up, overhead, 1, all the way down and up, and 2, hinge with control, and then back. 1, lift those arms behind you, 2, back up, down and up, 1 and 2, and then bring it down, kick it back, 1 and 2. We're gonna do this 2 more times. Lift it up, triceps overhead, down and up, take it back, kick it back, 1 and 2. Let's do that one more time. Bring it up, take it back for 1 and 2. Watch out, Lola, go lay down. That's my dog. Kick back, 1 and 2, good. And then bring it back. All right, now we're gonna hinge. We're gonna lower our weights, okay? Hinge forward, and we're just gonna do some reverse flies right here. So lift it up. So try to lift your arms, but not lifting your body up and down, okay? So we're hinging forward, look forward and ahead, long neck, long spine. Ready? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. From here, we're just gonna pull it up towards our armpits, lower it down. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, 2. One more time. Squeeze and release. Good. And then sit it up. So leave your weights preferably on your chair or in a very safe spot because we are going to stand up. Okay. Once again, I'm going to turn my chair. All right. And we're going to do in and out squats. So we're going to step out. We're going to step in. We're going to step out. We're going to step in and then stand it up. So we've done these before in our class. Some of you who have done my class before remember these. So we step out right foot, sit back, step it into a narrow squat, step it out left, step it back in narrow, stand it up. So we go out, in, stand up. So maybe fingertips to chair for that little extra help for maybe balance, just to be safe, and then stand it up. If you don't need it, that's okay too, okay? Out, in, back up. We'll do 4 more. 4, so in, step out, step in, stand it up. Step out, step in, step out, step in, stand it up. Last 2. Out, in, up. One more time. Step it out, step it in, step it out, step it in, and push up. All right. So we're going to take a seat. And guess what we're going to go back to? You know, the seated jacks. Why not? You love them. We both love them. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to just press up and down, okay? Once again, you choose your poison, whatever you want. It's up to you. It's your workout. So we're going to do 15. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12. As fast or slow as you want to go. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Almost there. 9, 8, whatever you got. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And bring it in. All right, nice job. Maybe grab a drink if you need it. And then when you're ready, we're going to do that one more time. And here we go. Okay, so both weights again. We're going to go right into those triceps overhead, and then we're going to do kickbacks, okay? So go ahead and take it up. 2 tricep overheads, 1 and 2. And then with control, we kick it back. 1 and 2. Good. Press it up, lower it back, down and up. 1 and 2. Good. Hinge forward and 1 and 2. And again, up, down and up. 1 and 2. Lower it down, kick it back. 1 and 2. Keep going. Again, if I'm going too slow, if there's too many, you need a break, please take it, okay? Back and back. We'll do this 2 more times. So 2 here, 1 and 2, and then with control, kick it back. 1, lift the back of those arms up, work those triceps. 1 more time here. Lower, lift, lower, lift, and then bring it back down. Here we go. Kick it back. Last time. Kick back and back. Good. And then sit it up. All right. We're going to hinge forward from here, and we're going to do those flies. So we're looking forward and ahead. Long neck, long spine, looking down, not doing this on your neck. Ready? Here we go. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Open it up, squeeze that back body. Now we're going to draw it up towards our armpits. We lower it down. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, keep it up. Last 2. One more time. And 1. All right, nice job, guys. Sit it up, use control, and then set your weights back. So good news, this was our 3rd little segment, second time through. So we have one more thing that we're going to do. We're going to do those in and outs with our squats. We'll finish with some seated jacks. And we're almost there, okay? All right, so turn your chair if you need to, or stand behind it. Fingertips to chair. So again, we're going to squat wide, so we step out a little bit bigger, then we go narrow, and then we go big again on the other side. And then step in, stand it up, okay? So out, in, stand up. Out, in, stand up. Out, in, keep going, out at your own pace. You don't have to go as fast. You can go slower, whatever you need, okay? We're gonna do 2 more. So it's out, in, stand up. Out, in, and up. All right, shake that off a little bit. Very good. All right, I'm gonna turn my chair and move my weights. So once again, I'm gonna use a weight, and you don't have to. We're gonna do our last little cardio push, and then we're gonna do seated song. We'll do 1 seated song, some abs, and stretch. We're done, okay? All right, so here we go. 15. Well, however you want to count it. It's a little more than 15, but we'll say 15. Let's call it 15. Ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13. Last little push here. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Go slower if you need to. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, and 1. All right, ready? Last little bit. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, set it down. Nice job. Inhale, reach up tall, and exhale. All right, how do you feel? Maybe a little stronger, I hope. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. Feel like you're back at the senior center? I hope so. Inhale, good, and exhale. All right. Okay, grab a drink if you have it. Small little water break. And we're gonna do abs, but let's first do 1 seated song, okay? We're gonna do one of the songs that's a little bit of a brain teaser, maybe, possibly. We'll just do a couple minutes of it. Again, those of you who have done my class before, we've done this song, so maybe it'll come back to you. Feel free to sing along or talk it out to yourself so you remember what we're doing. Anyway, it's hand, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Remember that one? I know you do. Hand, palm. So say it to yourself, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's it, okay? So we won't do the whole entire song because it is kind of a long song. But it's a nice song for memory function, and it's a good song. So let me put that one on. Let's see here. Okay. So the beginning is just okay, you guys remember this? So we're going to do hand, palm. Say it to yourself, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So until it starts, keep going. Just move a little, whatever feels good. Hand, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hand, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm a little off here. Belly, hip. Hand, palm, shoulder, ear. Say it. Belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hand, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hand, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We'll do a few more times. Hand, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Keep it up. I'm not telling you where to go. You got to figure it out. Hand, palm, shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, on your own. One more time, by yourself. All right, one more. Shoulder, ear, belly, hip, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Woo! All right, nice job. All right, done with that. All right, you guys remember that one? That's always a fun one. Okay, inhale, reach up tall. And exhale, hopefully that brought a smile to your face. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. And exhale. All right, we're gonna just finish off with a few abs, okay? We're almost done now, so we're gonna do a couple of abs and we'll just stretch and we're gonna call it a day. And next time we visit, we're gonna try our Pace Fit class. For those of you who remember that class, we're also gonna do a video on that one too, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start with our left hand behind our left ear. Right hand is just gonna reach, and we're just gonna take a side bend over and then we sit it up nice and tall. So we're just gonna take some side crunches here, working those obliques, little stretch down and then sit it up tall. Reach it and then sit it up. Reach it down and sit it up. Whoa, sorry about that. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, keep going, 2, one more time. Lower down and then sit it up. And then we're just gonna switch it out. So right hand behind right ear, left hand reaches down, little crunch to the side. Crunch it over, down and up, down and up. Keep going, lower and lift. Good. We'll do 4 here. 4, 3, couple more, you're almost done. 2, good, and 1. All right, nice job. Both hands behind our ears now, and we're just gonna turn, come through center, and then twist to the other direction. Back through center. We turn, center, and twist. Center. Turn, center, and twist. Center. Turn, center, and twist. Back to center. We'll do a couple more just like this. Center, twist. One more time here. Turn, center, twist. Good. All right, now we're going to add on. So we're going to turn and lift and then come through center. Turn and lift. Come through center. So lift your leg as high as you can. Come through center. Turn and lift. Come through center. Turn, lift. Still trying to sit up nice and tall. Turn and lift. We'll do 2 more on each side. Turn, lift. Center, turn, lift. Center. 1 more here each way. Good. And again. This time we're going to turn, lift, and hold. And then just lift that leg up. Little pulses here. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Sit tall. 2 and 1. And then come through center. Good. Turn your other leg. Lift and turn. Little pulse here. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Sit up taller. 2, 1. And lower down back through center. Good. And then let it go. We're going to touch outside of our ankle here, side to side. Okay, so you can go as fast, as slow as you want. We'll do 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Keep going. 13. We're almost done. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Almost there. 7. Keep it up. 6. Don't give up now. 5, 4, 3. You're just about done. 2 and 1. Good. And then sit it up. All right. Roll it all the way down. And then with your core, sit it all the way up. A couple more times. Just roll all the way forward. And then roll it all the way up. We'll do that one more time, all the way down. And then roll it all the way up. All right, nice job. Inhale, lift up tall. Take a nice deep breath and exhale, let it go. And one more time here, nice big inhale, lift up tall, reach, stretch. Good, and let it go. All right, so let's go ahead and take some stretches here. So take your, doesn't matter which side, I'm taking my right over left, which means I'm gonna take my left hand to the outside of my right leg, okay? So we're gonna take a seated twist. We're gonna take a nice big inhale. Maybe you take your right hand to the back of the chair, to the side of the chair to kind of prop you up. Take a nice big inhale and then exhale, sitting nice and tall, take your twist. And then just breathe into that twist. Remember, never to hold your breath. Just nice soft breaths. Breathe. Good, and then head comes through center first, and then uncross your legs, and we're just gonna switch it out. So this time left over right. Right hand is to the outside of my left leg, and my right hand is behind me, or you can take it to the side, whatever feels good. So give yourself a little prop up there, so sit nice and tall, take a nice big inhale, and then exhale, take your twist, and just breathe. Maybe you could look over your back shoulder, your left shoulder, maybe not, that's okay, whatever works. And just breathe and relax. All the hard part's over. Now we're just gonna enjoy some stretching. Good, and then bring your head towards center first and uncross your legs. We're gonna windshield wiper our legs a little bit. Good, and then bring it in. Take your arms out to a T again, and then take your right arm underneath your left. So maybe this is all you want to do right now. This might be good. Maybe you can take the back of your hands and they touch, okay? Maybe some of you can bind it and go ahead and take your palms together. Don't force it. It doesn't matter where you are. Just feel a nice stretch across your back and breathe into that area. And then if you can, wherever you're at, lift those elbows, maybe just a hair higher, okay? Now, if you want a little bit more, you can take your right leg over your left. And then just double bind it. Breathe, sit up nice and tall wherever you're at. Good. And then uncross your legs, unbind your arms, and then just right over left, left over right. Good, and then open it up. This time we're gonna take left under right. So once again, maybe this is where you wanna be, and you feel a nice stretch across your back. Maybe the back of your hands can touch. Maybe if you were able to double bind it, you can bind it, okay? So right here, feel that stretch across your back. Lift your elbows just a hair up. And if you'd like, go ahead and cross your left leg over your right leg this time. And once again, we're just breathing. Enjoy that stretch, feel that stretch, but sit up tall still. Lift those elbows. Try not to collapse into your stretch. One more breath here. Good. Uncross your legs, unbind your arms, and then the same thing. We're just gonna kind of open them up a little bit. Good, and then give yourself a little hug, and then open it up. That's definitely something I miss now, is not hugging people when I see them. Very hard, really hard, challenging to remember. No touching, and then open it up. So definitely at least give yourself a hug, well-deserved hug. You need it, and you deserve it. And then reach it behind you. Maybe interlace your fingers. If that's too much, just hold on to your chair, okay? Or just reach back with your fingertips. It doesn't matter. And maybe lower your chin towards your chest. Good, and then lift it up. All right, and then if your hands are behind you, we're gonna take them over to one side. Okay, so they're kind of resting on your outer hip there. And then whichever side you're on, if your hands, mine are on my left side, I'm gonna turn my head to the right. And I'm gonna look down and maybe take a few nods here. Lifting and lowering. Or if you'd like, you can just take your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel a little stretch there. Good, and then bring it up. And now we're just gonna take those hands behind us and move them over to the other side. So now I'm gonna resting on my right hip, and I'm gonna turn to the left and take a little nod here. My chin towards my chest, lifting and lowering. And then same thing, I'm gonna take my left ear towards my left shoulder. Good. And then bring it back. Chin to chest, and then take your fingers to the front, and then just kind of move it around a little bit side to side, whatever feels good. Maybe a half circle. Good, and then bring it back through neutral. Draw your knee towards your chest. Go ahead and give yourself a circle here with your ankle. And then reverse it. Maybe cross it. Otherwise, crossing at the ankle and then just kind of moving it side to side. Might feel kind of good on your hip there. Good. And then gently set that leg down, and then we're just gonna switch it out. So draw your left leg or the opposite leg in towards your chest. Take a few ankle circles in one direction, and then you're gonna go ahead and switch it. Ooh, a lot of cracking there. And then go ahead and cross it. So remember, if you can't cross here at the knee, you're gonna cross right at the ankle, no big deal. And we're just gonna take a little rock here, side to side. Good, and then let it go. All right, take a nice big inhale, reach up tall, and exhale it all out. And if there's any other stretch that your body is calling for, please feel free to go ahead and take it. Do whatever you need, whatever feels good, whatever feels organic for you. We're all different, and we all need different things at different times. So one more time here, nice big inhale, lift up tall, and exhale, let it go. Good, and then we're just gonna once again kind of take your chin towards your chest and maybe just lift it up, lowering it down, and lifting it up. One nice big inhale all together again, and then hands to our heart, and namaste. I just want to thank you for joining today. I hope you enjoyed class. I hope it makes you, there's some familiarity with having instructors that you were used to at the senior center, because I know that there's going to be other classes on YouTube. And we are going to also do Pace Fit, so that'll be coming to you too. So I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope that this just brought a little senior center to you today. So have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay well, and I miss you guys.